Hey, Danger Ranger, TCM, how you doing? How's everybody this morning? Hey, Danger Ranger. Oop, forgot to silence YouTube. Just hold on for a second, guys. How's it going, TCM? Danger Ranger, how you doing? A little early this morning. Blah. Boy, I like sleeping in during the wintertime. It's like going into like a bear sleep. Oh, not too bad. Nunya, how's it going, Nunya? Ugh. So I just woke up a couple of minutes ago. Oh boy. I see our weather's improved slightly. The weather is, well, it was snowing, but at least the winds have calmed down. They haven't been so crazy. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. Not doing bad at all. Morning, Corey. Morning, everybody. Boy, it's an early morning for me, that's for sure. I'm usually in bed till 10 o'clock. In the springtime, I get up in the morning really early when the sun pops up. But in the wintertime, there makes it for a long day and it saves on cabin fever. How's everybody been doing? Everybody check everybody's channel. I think you all know each other. Ugh. Boy, this coffee's good this morning, I'll tell you. Yeah, we've been getting horrific winds for the past 2 or 3 days. It's been crazy. And now it's supposed to warm up or something like that's what I heard. That's nuts. Hey, Destination Chronicles, how you doing? Ron, how you doing? How's everybody doing this morning? I was sleeping pretty good. And I looked at the time and it says, well, I better get up. Excuse me for a minute, everyone. I gotta blow my nose. It's morning dust and being confined indoors during the wintertime. AZ Drone Dude, how you doing? Excuse me. I'm sorry. This weather's been nuts here in Canada. Oh, it's minus 15? Yeah. Sorry, man. No, well, I still am a little bit, but that's 45, 46 years of smoking. Some mornings you wake up and you have that good old coffee and you want a cigarette. It's still there, that craving. Ugh. Roger had to do a big errand this morning with his son, so I thought I'd fill in his hole, his spot, his hole. Corey's anyone using the Ishin Rock G01? That I'm not too sure. But today he's gone out with his son. Yeah, I know. We get on late at night there because there's so many live streams that we don't want to jump all over people's live streams, We're a little considerate to try to be. but sometimes it's difficult. So we do it late at night for all those late people that stay up late and stuff like that. Well, he's gone with his son, Washington. He's doing an errand with his son. His son's needed some help this morning, so I thought I'd fill in for him a little bit. Oh, sorry. Oh, should have just stood outside and, for a couple of minutes and wake up. Yeah. The weather has been crazy. I mean, I don't know what the heck is Mother Nature doing. Usually, by this time, usually last year and a few other years, we have a couple of feet of snow out there, and there's not much. There's maybe a foot, foot and a half, foot. Weird. Probably not. I don't know. I mean, I get bored doing it by myself, whooping in the house. I have that US 65 there that I fly around a little bit. But I've been doing some simulator, well, Velocidrome, which has taught me some stuff. Maybe some new moves, maybe for next year or something, like split S and stuff. Oh, you got that red pepper? Your kids fly them, or you're flying around your kids? Highly modified. Yeah, that's the only way to go. Us guys, we can't leave anything alone. We got to modify it. Hey, that'd be cool, man. It's supposed to be a good time. Oh, we always have a good time. There's a whole bunch of people. Lots of drones to fly. Lots of fun. Got 150 acres here. We can go wherever we want and fly or whoop trees, rip trees, bash trees. At least good thing here, if you crash out in the grass there, I mean, you're gonna find your drone because there's nobody around that's gonna steal it. And usually the farmers, if they find them here, they find any of my crashed drones, they bring them back to my house. So that's a bonus. Hi, Zake. Oh, my oldest has his own H36. The F36 and the H36, I find the F36 is about the same price as the H36, but I find it has better motors and a better flight controller on it, and it handles an FPV camera way better. I've got one of those here, the H36. I don't fly it anymore because it's well, it's good, but it's the F36 is way better in that category. I've got a new whoop here. Corey gave it to me. As you can see, it's a carbon fiber frame with little race motors on it. I haven't flown it yet or bound it yet. Went to put a camera on it. Right now I just got it kind of wired up a little bit. I think this one here binds to a QX7 because it doesn't bind to a, what do you call it, Fly Sky. Corey sent me two of them. This is the frame it kind of looks like before you put it together, like that. It's a carbon fiber. I think it's an E50. It's called an E50. I think it binds to the Tyrannus. Oh, it's a QX95. Oh, that's what it is. A QX95. I'm gonna write that down on the package. I thought it was an E50. A QX95. It's a sweet little thing. QX95. I got her. Thanks, Corey. Oh, it goes to a fly sky? Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, Mr. Crowley, how you doing? Oh, Nanya, that'd be cool, man. Let's see that toothpick you built. Hmm. Yeah. It's a carbon fiber frame. It's really freaking tiny, man. I mean, there's almost no weight to it. Hey, Mr. Crowley, not too bad. I've just been hibernating, if you call it. Roland, how you doing? How's it going this morning? Winter time, I hate getting up early in the morning because I mean you do all your whole day and then your night and all that. It's like cabin fever. It gets into your brain, especially when you're stuck indoors when the weather sucks. Ooh, toothpick is probably my next drone. I finally got this one up and running. Well, I mean it's been running up and running. This this is odd, you know. I got a hold of what was it? Get FPV or something, I think it was, and I asked about the frame for this, and they practically gave me a heck and says, "Oh, it's a knockoff. It was stolen. The idea was stolen. It's an LS 220. It's not the original 220." And oh man, they weren't happy, and they really didn't want to divulge any information I was asking about it. But it's 1 inch smaller than the 5 inch because I measured it. It's about an inch smaller, the arms. The body's exactly the same, but the arms are smaller, shorter by about an inch. But this thing flicking flies good, really good. The camera on it's a Firefly, but it's toast. No matter what I've done to it, no matter whatever, yeah, 4 inch, whatever modifications I did to this camera or nothing, I still get jello with it, and it's stuck there tight. Yeah, it's 4 inch because here's the frame exactly like it. Here's a frame that's exactly the same, exactly. The only difference is the arms are smaller, shorter, which I find weird. Okay? Oh, it's a Chinese knockoff, sons of bitches. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, she flies really well. It's a simple, everything's simple in it. There's your flight controller and all that. It's I'm not even sure what the hell a flight controller is. And your basics in it. A good run cam in the front. This is a piece of crap. God, I can't get this thing to. Yeah, it's a Quav 180. Yeah, it's a knockoff. they, oh, they weren't happy to give me the information. Believe me, son of a bitch. That's basically the story I got from him. It's a Chinese knockoff, you son of a bitch. Oh, well, okay. Whoops. Hey, Go Fish, how you doing? They weren't. They weren't happy. Yeah, the other ones doesn't want to put together. This is Space One. It's Space One Meteor 5. Of course, I have issues with it. Hey, not too bad. To go fish, so I could have stayed in bed. You know how it is when wintertime. The issues with this, I think, is my receiver shot. Of course, it's only got one whisker because the other one got caught in the motor and it ripped it right out. But that it was issues before that. But hey, Hadley, how you doing? I could never get this thing here to operate correctly since I put it together, and I had to put a piece of tape under the VTX and isolate it from the board, and it helped a little bit with the static or crap that was in it, but it still got crap in it. But it flies really good. I'm surprised with those props how quiet it is. Kim, did you happen to send me the signed props from you and Roger? I don't know anything about the signed props. What kind of props do you mean signed? Like any pair of props or something? Ship it to me. I'll tune it, man. Yeah, it flies really good. I mean, it's smooth. It's really smooth. With those props, you barely hear the thing. It flies over. But every time I go and look through my goggles, it has bad RX. All the time, all the time, all the time. I got some crap in it and all this in the video feed. I have no idea what the heck's wrong with it. I tried to do all kinds of stuff to figure it out, and it. Oh, you're trying to build a wall, and I need one prop from you and Roger to put up on the wall. You mean a good prop or a busted prop? I haven't got any busted prop. Well, I do actually, but that was broken when I was trying to get it off the quad. Oh, I didn't know that, Mr. Crowley. Hey, John. Busted is better. Oh, okay. Hey, Junk Pix, how you doing? I'll give you a mod. My jokes aren't just not good enough today. Oh, you're making plans to fly this afternoon? Ah, I actually have my Mr. Doughboy. How you doing? I actually have my driveway plowed. I was thinking of flying that one there. But I hate going outside and freeze my hands. My hands are yeah. The rest of me is warm, but when I can't feel anything with my fingers anymore, it really sucks. I can't wait for spring, man. I'm so sick of the winter already. It's not even funny. Yeah. Yeah, but that Space One meteor, what a pain in my ass. I'll figure it out eventually what his problem is. Michael Banny, how you doing, Michael? Then the other one I got, oh Faithful. This is the one Hadley built me. I love this machine, man. This thing flies so well. I've never crashed her. I could handle some heat right about now. You give me 90 to 100, I'll be bathing in it. This thing flies so well. It's a wizard. Never crashed it. She's she she's beautiful. The camera sucks. That 2-minute loop thing there. What a pain in the ass. Oh, she's probably still sleeping. But this does a 2-minute loop. It does great video. I mean, the picture quality, I'm not putting it down or nothing. But doing this 2-minute video there and then switching to another 2 minutes. What a freaking pain in the rear end when you have to try and do some editing to join the two videos into one. It just takes forever. But it's a QX13. Great video. Perfect. But 2 minutes record and stop and then commence 2 minutes again. That was a mistake for that. But you know, for a guy that's just learning to fly, and I don't want to crash, but it's crashing is part of it and all that. I don't want to put a GoPro on there and beat the hell out of it. You know, so I buy these cheap things like Fireflies and all this. I'm disappointed in that one. And the QX13 and stuff like this, so you can just mount on the top and get some decent video out of it. Oh, I hate the audio. Hey, what's with the AVI? AVI is like dinosaur age. Why don't they get rid of that? Why don't they do these flipping cameras, these small cameras and stuff like that? Why don't they just go right to an MP4 or something like that? And get rid of this AVI crap. AVI, I hate that. It never syncs up with your video when you put it on YouTube. You're already flying, but about a minute later, you hear the motor start up. I mean, oh man. So you put some funky elevator music on there to cover up that crappy audio. Yeah, that has audio, but it's just AVI and it's never synced with the video and all this. And I went through the bother to try the MP4, the audio. It doesn't work. It still sounds like crap. Then the other one, I got this off Corey Mano for quit smoking. Quit smoking. A Hawk 5. I have yet to use it. I haven't bound it up. I haven't flown it yet. Sweet, nice little bird, that. Can't wait. But I was saving that one for summertime, spring at least, when the weather's nicer. You just got your first GoPro as a Hero 5? Yeah, awesome. That's that little square one now. I like those square ones. Michael, let's end it now. Hot 5 is very fast. Ah, like Kim needs more speed, right? And these things here, I don't know how anybody can mount these damn things on a session. Oh, it's a GoPro Session 5. I don't know how anybody can mount these things on their drone. That's kind of got some weight to it a little bit. It's a cheap F100 camera. By the time you mount it, you got all these connections that you got to use and all that, and screw it down to the drone. Holy frick, man! It's standing up about this high. I was thinking of using something like that, but I don't have a mount for it. Other than one of them, put it in a holder and then screw it down to the. Okay, man, how you doing? Hope you have a great day today. You be careful with this farm equipment, right? Stay warm. I was going to buy a Polaroid cube, but everybody keeps saying, stay away from it, Kim. It's a piece of crap. It's a Polaroid. Amazon's selling it for like $45 or something. It's one of those small square ones there. And I thought, it's continuous video. It's not that stop and go loop crap. I was thinking of buying one of them, but everybody kept saying it's a piece of junk, and I threw mine in the garbage because it doesn't work right, and the audio sucks, and the video sucks, and all this. So I said, no, I guess I won't buy one of those. Hey, I got a question. A bottom mounted battery on your drone. When you land with a bottom mounted battery, say like on this thing or that Hawk 5, I put the top battery on the top of this. But being such a small frame, there's no place to put a camera up here at all. You can't get it. You can't find anything small enough to fit on there because the whole battery takes up the space. But I was thinking of putting the battery underneath. When you land, what's to prevent your drone from just falling over and striking the ground? Because it's a battery. Because the arms are stuck so far out that when you land on your battery, it's not going to just land and sit on the battery. It's going to probably tilt, fall over, right? Strike the ground and all that, and then down. Get its ass kicked. You smash so many batteries. Oh, I just disarm and just let it drop, you mean? Okay. Hey, Brian, how you doing, Brian Kirby? Yeah. From Seasoned Flyer, but a knobby like me there, that thing would probably cartwheel through the air after striking the ground. All works. Yeah, that's true. Disarm and let it drop a little bit. Just get it maybe 6 inches or less above the ground. Yeah. Oh, frick, Brian, I'm sorry to hear that. Life's been kicking your ass. Yeah, I hear you on that. Life can be a big B sometimes. I hope it gets better for you, man. It will make you work on your landings. Yeah. Real close to her, not a few feet. Yeah, tink. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. I've been trying to fix my landings a little bit better. That's why. That's also a reason for winter there. I put black tape underneath all this there, so I wouldn't get any snow inside because it's not conformal coated. But I land on a mat and all this there. At least I attempt to. Drone Pool, how you doing? I attempt to land on a mat. That always seems to be the case, man. The mat's right there and you land in the snow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can see that. Ting, I've already hit myself in the leg with a drone at 5 minutes at full speed, man. And I got permanent marks and holes and divots in that leg, man. I'm not doing it again. Uh, it ain't happening. I'm not going there. Uh-uh. My hands are not getting near them drones. You actually landed in your hand? What do you do? Put your hand out and fair enough. Yeah. I've already got body parts missing. I don't want to lose any more. I've been cheating like that. Yeah, Michael. I've got a big ass cardboard box I stuck out there and I landed on that there. But sometimes it doesn't work out the way you want to. Oh, you're missing an eye, huh? Oh man, you can't find it. Did you say you had a pellet gun and your BB dry or something like that? Oh, I'm thankful I have my eyes. The leg? Well, I guess I can cope with it, but not being able to see, man, that would drive me bonkers. I don't know how you, I give you it for doing flying with one eye. I don't know how the hell you're able to do it. Oh, it wasn't a pellet gun? No depth perception? Yeah. I mean, we all, as when you're handicapped, you all sort of adapt to whatever situation you're in or whatever hobby you want to do. You kind of adapt. Oh, you used to race motorcycles. Ah, But you're coping and you're still doing it. Kudos, man. That's cool. Very cool. Oh, man. Oh, man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Danger Ranger. Yeah, I lost my right leg through an industrial accident at work. One of those massive electric forklifts crushed me against an I-beam, one of those huge beams that holds up a damn building roof. Funny thing is, I walked around with the damn thing on for about a minute and a half, 2 minutes before I realized the thing was flatter than a pancake. Yeah, it squashed my and I was lucky because I pulled myself out of the way like this as he come flying around the corner and smashed into the beam there, or it would have caught me straight down the center. So I'm still here, but it got my leg, and it just compacted it just flat. I had it for like 3 weeks or something. It was rebuilt and all that. Looked like Bionic, the Bionic, like the Terminator. It was all rods and pins and all that shit. But it couldn't survive. So I walked around for like a minute and a half, 2 minutes almost. And I realized, and I'm hearing this noise, like something pouring down a drain. And I turn around, and there's this long trail of blood all the way to this freaking sewer culvert thing, round circle in the concrete. And I realized, wow, am I ever bleeding? I don't know if they want me to make you another. Well, if it's anything like Terminator, I do it. But if it's just fiberglass and some bloody dippy spring in it and all that, and it just, I had one already before, but frick, I broke that thing so many freaking times falling down hills and stuff like that, pissed out of my mind there, that I decided to take it off and keep it off and not use it because I can be mobile without it than I was with it. Oh shit, Mr. Crowley. Man, we're just a bunch of beat up old people, man. Huh? Everybody has something, right? Notice that in this hobby? Damn, bless you all, man. It shows the determination of each one of us, every one of you individuals and myself. Yeah, I mean, you go through one of those metal detectors at the airport, and it's like, you're in there, you know. Oh, hell yeah, we're a bunch of beat up guys. Body parts missing, metal replacing body parts. Damn, man, we're such a motley crew. But, bless all you guys, all you girls. You're still doing it. You're giving life a good fight. Hey, drone shots, how you doing? Yeah, you're not giving up. So, Mr. Crowley, you're actually walking around lightning rod. I'd be worried going outside. Man, I don't go outside when there's a thunderstorm with a pair of crutches. I got metal crutches. Yeah, airports. Yeah. But if you don't mind clicking on the like button, I appreciate it. Thank you, brothers. And it's early this morning, I'll tell you. Whew. Too bad Roger wasn't here to make me another damn coffee. You wanted to shoot a laser beam? Excuse me. Yeah, I got sick of the trying to get props off the damn drone, so I went and bought a pair of these. So you can grip the bell. They work okay. This handle thing here is really uncomfortable. But they work all right. They should have put a rubber thing on this. Everybody, Mr. Crowley's going to be on at 2 p.m. today. And he's looking for props with people's signatures on it so he can put them on his wall. I'll have to get that out to you, Mr. Crowley. The screws. Well, these aren't screws. These are actually like rubber pad things there. They're rubber. They're really stiff rubber. They're stuck. Actually, you can pop them off. If you push them, they'll pop out. But it's designed to grab around it. I think they're $7 or something like that. Really thick plastic kind of thingies. If you see it, it's like rubber, clear plastic rubber. Because man, every time I was trying to get a hold of that bell and then take the props off, I was cutting myself. Because them fucking props are like sharp as shit, man. Got all these paper cuts all over your hand there, and peeling skins like peeling a flipping potato. On the silver plates. Well, I haven't had any problem yet. I used them a couple of times there. Centroid, he's got big arms up. He had these torqued on there so hard I couldn't get them off. That's why I broke one of the props. And I used it on these, and it worked pretty good. And man, I was wrenching on it. Hey, Baduga, how you doing, Baduga? Yeah, I've known a bunch of you guys for like Mr. Crowley, I think like 2.5 years, close to 3 years now. Same with Baduga. He's another old timer for me. I think maybe Baduga is like about the same thing. Yeah, I've known a lot of you guys for a long, long time. I'm not too bad, Baduga, other than being sick of winter time. Like, kind of done with it, even though it's not even Christmas yet. I'm still, I don't know, 5 days, man, 5 days. I won't be on at Christmas. I'm a Scrooge. I'm too old. Bah humbug. Sorry, guys. I don't want to bust your bubble on the Christmas spirit, but I still feel it in my heart. But I won't be sitting here and all this. Or Brian Ariels, Merry Christmas. How you doing? Don't want to bum you guys out just because I'm a Scrooge. Me too, Kim. I figured, it's like birthdays. I'm too old for that anymore. Christmas spirit. Yeah, it's cool. I still wish everybody a Merry Christmas, though. So, which ones of you individuals going to be here next year for a little get together? I've learned some new skills off of Lost a Drone, and I'd like to put them to use. Split S, a couple other ones. Mr. Crowley is coming on at 2 p.m., everyone, and he's asking people if you wouldn't mind signing a prop and sending it to him because he's doing a wall of props signed. Bright Ariels, cool. That's cool, man. I guarantee you got fun. You're gonna be laughing, a little bit crying, maybe some running around and screaming because the quad's flying all over the damn place. Badug is building planes now. Baduka is exploring the hobby more. You have to get permission to leave the country. Oh. I'm hoping to come on the bike. Brent, are you in America or are you in Canada? I think you're in Canada, aren't you? Ontario, that's right. With so many people, I try to keep it in my head where everybody lives, and that it's like, oof. Brantford, that's it. Yeah, I know Brantford. You could mention some place in Ontario. I've been to it. Either lived there or been to it. Barrie too, as well. All over. Oh man, Baduga. Okay, there, Baduga. You have a great day. You be careful out there. If I don't see you before Christmas, which is in 5 days, Merry Christmas to you. You stay well. Bless. Take care, Baduga. Geek Savannah. How you doing there, Sean? Thanks, Baduga. I better open up that flipping Facebook, see if I didn't get any No, she is not there. Well, it's gonna be a quiet morning this morning. Only 14 likes and 14 people or 11 people or something like that. Oh well. Half the people that are usually on Roger's channel there probably don't even know that I'm here. So, c'est la vie, as they say. That's life. So who's been simulating? Simulating. So Velocity Jones put out another one. They updated yesterday. It's starting to snow. Lovely. They updated Velocidrone yesterday. It's they put whoops in there now. Yeah. Roger's out with his son. He's doing an errand with his son. Flipping snow. He left early this morning, so he was so quiet I didn't even hear him. I don't know what time he's going to be back today. He might be gone the whole day. I don't know. Mr. Curly, we could take our rowboat across. You could probably get here. You'd have to go through a lot of tributary friggin' rivers, all. Well, I mean, yeah, you could, yeah, go get here. I would use a canoe. At least you'd be able to portage and. TCM's been simming. Cool, TCM. You're a good flyer, man. I've seen it a few times. It teaches you a lot. So, it saves on you busting something, right? But now Velocidrone did an update, like I said. Excuse me. And they have whoops in there now. Interesting. Yeah, true. I mean, get as close as you can, and the rest is piece of cake as long as you're over that. Oh, you got them all as well? Okay, go fish. You have a great day today. If I don't see you beforehand in 5 days, Merry Christmas to you and your family. And thank you very much for coming in and leaving the like on my stream. I appreciate it. You have a great day today. Bless you. And Belle's supposed to be working, I think, today. She should be at Mary's, I think, by now. Oh my God. Ugh. Cold Timmy's horrible. Yeah, I was thinking about flying a little bit today, but now it's snowing. I guess it's not going to happen. But no, I have conformal coating, but I mean, it's taking everything apart and then conformal coat it and put it back together again there. Pain in my rear end. Because 5/10 of the time there, whatever was working before doesn't work anymore because you took it apart. So I'm just going to deal with it. But the next time I build something, I will conformal coat that thing. Yeah. I have no idea, drone shots. I did the update yesterday. It was a big ass file. Took an hour to download this crap. And I haven't even gone in there since then. But I'm not sure what whoops. Maybe Corey could tell you that, but I'm not sure what whoops they have in there now. But at least they added some whoops. What courses or any of that other stuff, I don't know what it is. Could be interesting. Might be fun. I'll tell you something, it takes a long time to download that whole freaking Velocidrone, but I like it. I mean, we get together with our friends and all that, and everybody does all kinds of crap, flying around, learning, crashing, crying, that kind of thing. What the hell's this guy doing? But they've updated a few files in there too as well. I think you have to adjust the whoops here for the floatiness and all that there. Make them a little heavier and all this kind of thing. But there is supposed to be a whole bunch of new race courses for whoops and indoor stuff to fly and all this kind of thing. Could be interesting. I'm not sure if you have to pay for that. And if you do it, I think it's $7 if you do. I don't know. You're going to conformal code a couple of your drones, Mr. Crowley? Yeah, but you know, oh, excuse me. This thing here is so packed with stuff in there. This Hawk 5. There's so much stuff in there, and it's so pressed in compact. There's no flipping way I'm taking this apart to conformal coating. Because 9/10 of the time, you're going to put it back together, and that son of a bitch ain't going to fly. It is $5.54 US. Oh, you got to pay for it, yeah. They should have just given it to you with that package of Velocitron, right? To pay for it, isn't that typical? Or since it being Christmas, for that 5 days, give it to free. That'd be nice if they gave it free for till Christmas, and then after Christmas you pay for it. You know, it's only $5.54 US, but that comes to almost 10 Canadian. But still, as a flipping gift to people, that would have been cool. Yeah, I got that conformal coat stuff. I heard that you need a well ventilated area for it because it smells really bad or it smells a lot. And I've given up 420. So that's all I need is me be flipping out on that stuff there. It's not too bad. What do you mean, the price of the whoops or the conformal coat? Yes, because I really don't like buzzing off of chemicals and all that and running around, like freaking out. Oh, the smell. Yeah, yeah. Well, not too bad. Does that mean I have to like open this window all the way and then go over way over there and open that one up? Roger will be freaking out downstairs, and I don't need to get him all flipped out on that stuff. Now you'll be fine. That's what the. Yeah, I heard that from doctors before. Nah, you'll be fine. Yeah, yeah. Or a dentist. Oh, you'll be fine. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, you did it in the basement, no open windows. I opened up the bloody thing there, and it's like, wow. Ooh. Kind of reminds me of that stuff when the younger days there, it's called Rush. You know. Hey, Miss Southern Belle, how you doing? Oh, don't put it on any buttons or connectors, right? Uh-oh. Yeah. Or you don't bother doing it and just wait for nice dry days where the grass isn't wet and it's not snowing out. Just saying. Or don't crash. And it wouldn't matter if you conformal coated anyways, if you crashed out in these neck of the woods. Because if you got 3 feet of snow, you ain't gonna find that quad anyways. And under 3 feet of snow coming down as far fast and hard as it does, it's just gonna fill in with snow. You ain't gonna even hear a buzzer. Drone pool. Roger's out with his son doing some errands. His son needed some help today, so he's giving him a hand. So you're stuck with me. Ah, Miss Southern Belle, cool. That I don't know. I think in February. I think. Dan, drone pool. I think it's February. I think it is. I think he's doing that in February. They have to pick the worst time of year. January and February, you're gonna have like 15 feet of snow and 1,000-mile-an-hour winds and colder than friggin' the Arctic tundra. Then he's gonna have a good time. You never did the drone thing, Miss Southern Belle? Drones are so much fun. Drones are great. You laugh, you cry, and you're disappointed, and you're having fun again. You know how it goes, huh? Well, your batteries can suffer a little bit. And if you lose it in 3 or 4 feet of snow out in, say, a field, a massive field, and you don't know where it is, it's disappointing. You'll find it in the springtime, maybe. But you have to watch out for the batteries, basically. And if it's not coated with a special conformal coat, which is a waterproofing agent on the electronics, if you dump it in the snow and the snow gets in there and melts and turns to water, it'll short out your drone. It could possibly damage your drone and stuff like this there. I'm still trying to figure out my new car and computer. But the batteries, basically, it's the battery that'll suffer a little. It depends on the kind of drone. You got some drones that have their own battery heater, and that's GPS ones. Um, I'm into FPV, so we have like a maximum 3 to 4 minutes on our batteries. It all depends. And then try and land it without breaking it or crashing into yourself or losing it in somewhere out there in the tundra. I'm up here in Quebec, Canada, so our fields are like so massive here that it's like being on the tundra. No problem, Miss Southern Belle. But drones basically are fun. It's a freedom. How many people we got in here? 10 people? Man, I'm doing so good. Yeah, it's starting to snow again. Joy. Yay. Oh, flipping mailman. Oh man, they just showed a new race drone with a 15-minute flight time. Ooh, that'd be sweet. 15 minutes. Wow. Well, they're just doing these leaps and bounds in drone technology and stuff and batteries, huh? 15 minutes? That's not bad. Well, I mean, you knock off a couple of minutes there, but even flipping even 10 minutes would be awesome. So you got 3 to 5 or 3 to 4. But drone shots, you got no snow. It's all going to melt. You're not going to have any in Michigan. Well, I'm going to send some your way. I hear it's supposed to be melting a little bit here, but I got to see that. Hey, Papa Doc FPV, how you doing? Hope you've been doing well. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get away with a green Christmas. Not too bad, not too bad. Just waiting on springtime. Been hibernating. I've been sleeping in late there because I can't stand wintertime. Too cold in the hands to fly. It's going to be 50 there Saturday and Sunday morning. Really? Dang. This Mother Nature thing there, she's a little kooky, isn't she? She's been really weird. Very kooky. She's not sure what the heck she's going to do. We had green grass a little while ago. 60. I'll take that. Uh, it's snowing right now, Papa Doc. We got maybe a foot and a half, foot. Last year we had like 3 feet, 4 feet. This year it's been kooky as all hell. Mother Nature is like whippy doodle, man. She doesn't know what she's doing. But I have a feeling she's gonna get real angry after Christmas and just dump a whole bunch on us. Oh, I hear that, Corey. Anything above. Yeah, you got it. I can't stand when my digits are frozen on the controllers and that. Or you need heated goggles, man. I find with my goggles, because of this DVR here, it gets warm, right? In the wintertime when it's really, really cold outside. This DVR here that I got stuck on the top of this damn thing heats up. And it'll actually fog one of the freaking lenses on there. Because there's no fan on this, huh? It's one of the older Fat Sharks. But because the DVR is there, it'll fog up one of them. So you're sitting there doing this, sir. Oh my God. Which is a real pain in the rear end. Or you go like this there, but you know, the drone's in the sky. Yeah, it heats up that one side and it causes a fog. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't do too well with one, with just sticking through one eye, man. It just everything gets a little bit funky. Yeah, it's annoying. You'll be flying from your car. Yeah, I thought of that with Roger's truck. Just, you know, I even thought of going as far as getting an old porta potty, one of those plastic ones there, and cut a hole in it. Just sit down and cut a big freaking hole in the damn thing and put a lens and heat it. Jagger Scott, how you doing? Roxy, stop it. Are you talking about those things that look like a pair of shorts? You stick your hand in, it's got a little square plastic window. They look like shorts, man. Honest to God, when I first saw them, they looked like a pair of shorts. How's it going there, Jagger Scott? Can you fly from the shed? Yeah, but is a signal? Thank you very much, Jagger Scott. Hope you've been well. Yeah, transmitter gloves. I saw those, but they look like a pair of shorts, man. Like somebody with a small figure, a pair of shorts. You stick your hands in there. They look like two freaking legs, and the other thing. And when I first saw them, I'm going, why the fudge would you buy a pair of shorts like that? And it's got a plastic window in the front. Then I realized, wait a minute, why would you put your transmitter in there? Then I realized they're transmitter gloves. Oh. With my small ass, I probably could put them on, but it is that just wearing backwards, you know, that you got that plastic piece in the back end. Oh, it's a metal shed, man. I have corrugated steel all the way around. Yeah. Yeah, just don't wear any underwear. Just wear them backwards so it's a plastic pieces there. Fly in a house. Yeah, I think our outside sighting is I don't know what kind of signal I would get from the inside of the house. That'd be interesting. Try that. But yeah. Well, I mean, I could handle it a couple batteries out there under temperatures, but just for open hands there. The rest of me is warm. It's just my hands freeze. Yeah, so yeah. Banggood sells those, I think, too. I think Amazon. I don't know, man. I don't know. Somebody told me that you could break the antenna. Oh, one of those sheds, you just have to heat it. That's $199, man. Holy crap. That's 100, that's like two or 300 Canadian. 200 and something. I mean, you could do the same thing with a tent, right? Basically. That's not bad. That's an interesting concept. Somehow put a little one of those space heaters in there. Yeah, except for the roof, all the way around is galvanized steel. You can get multi-pathing in a metal building. Yeah. Oh, I got the carport. It's still cold in there. You may as well get inside the truck. Oh, I hate mosquitoes. That's the beauty part up here. It's rare we get mosquitoes. We're out in the middle of freaking nowhere. We have woods and forests and crap all around us. We have 150 acres here, but it's rare we get mosquitoes. Put a little space heater around the fingers. Yeah. You may as well just put up a tent and then use the tent and just put a heater in there, right? Or put an AC. That'd be an idea, though. I mean, that's a pretty good concept. But we have snowball. But we don't have bug problems here much. It's rare we have any mosquitoes and bugs and all that kind of crap. Well, I mean, when Corey was here, he never got eaten by any pests or anything like that, which is surprising. Flipping weather. Yeah, you're in Texas. It would get hotter than hell there. I mean, I could handle 100 degrees. I'd take that. I would have no problems having 100 degrees. Oh, hell. Yeah, I noticed that with the goggles that have no. What the fuck is he doing? That noise you're hearing is the snowplow. He's just beating the shit out of my driveway. I'm sick of shoveling it. There's no fan in these older style goggles. And when it gets too hot out, man, it starts to fog up and your sweat starts to run down your face and all that. Yeah. You need the fan because you sweat. Yeah, I do too. But I'll sit in the shade. But if you're in direct sunlight there, woo, that shit just pours off you. Unless you put something around your eyes here that goes across your head and then put your goggles on. Even then. Yeah, well, I'm a cheap ass. I don't have any expensive pair of goggles with a fan. So I use what I have. Yeah, humidity 100%. Ugh. Is Sky zones? Your fat sharks aren't strong enough. Well, it's rare. Well, we do sometimes get maybe a week of 100 here, but then we drop down to like 80s and 90s and stuff like that. And during the nighttime, we get like cool breezes and things. But I mean, we don't have extreme temps like you guys, some of you guys in America does. So we kind of get away with it. If I find it's too hot out, I won't fly. Uh, unless I can sit under a shade of a tree or something. Ooh, 18. 10 people watching. Fire. I guess I'll get off here at 11 so I won't bore the hell out of you guys any longer. Because I'll bring my dog outside and deal with her. Okay, Papa Doc, you take care of yourself. And if I don't see you by Christmas time, wish you a Merry Christmas to you and your family. And bless you. And thank you very much for coming in and leaving a like. I appreciate it. Cool. Okay, Corey, you get out there and you fly before this weather turns to crap. I don't want to hold you up. Get out there and get some fun. In. Oh, you'll be flying around too? Yeah. Well, like I said, I'll get off here at 11, so won't hold everybody up. Merry Christmas, Papa Doc. And bless you and your family. You take care. No problem there, Corey. I'm gonna get off here in about 10 minutes. Bring me dog outside there. She's already at the door bitching and complaining. Hi, Val. How you doing there, sweetie? Hmm. Yeah, that's the story he's saying. Maybe he's in some mall with all these kids or even grown-ups sitting on his lap. That's the story we're hearing. Hmm. Geek Savannah, you brought up something a good thing there. Huh? The white beard. All of a sudden, he's got himself a job 5 days before Christmas. Ah. Oh, Geek Savannah. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh, you driving, Val? Going to work? You be careful driving, huh? Yeah, I got on early this morning there. These poor buggers there. Been annoying them ever since. It's not that easy to do this on your own. It's been a while I haven't live streamed by myself. Val's key to life. Val. You be careful, girl. And we'll go be talking to you after. Yeah, Roger's got a job as Santa Claus. That's what I'm thinking. He says, "Oh, I'm gonna be helping my son out and all that." But 5 days before Christmas, and a big ass white beard on him, and a little bit of a chubby. I'm questioning that job. I'm not sure if this is the facts. Geek Savannah brought up a good thing about that. Is he sitting in some mall and a mall with a chair? I don't know, Brent. Mario is an elf. Oh, Sam Hell. That better not be him right now. It is too. Hold on. Yeah. Hi. Uh, no, I'm still on live stream. What the hell do you want, Santa? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, we got a little bit left. Well, I think we're okay with the onion rings. How about some potatoes instead? And you pick up a bag of chips? Oh, okay. Okay. Bye. Guess who? I'm at the mall. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Rigor Mortis, how you doing? Damn, man. I'm getting off in 10 minutes. Went to opentx.org, got lost as hell. I don't know, Brant. About the DJI parcel box delivered? Santa Claus. Kind of weird, huh? He's phoning, and all I can hear is a whole bunch of people in the background. We just woke up and got the kids ready for school. Yeah, I was up early this morning. Hey, Phantom Flight 101. Johnson Ibass, how you doing? I don't know. It sounded suspicious, man. There's all these kind of munchkin noises and people talking and stuff like that. He said, "Oh, I'm at the Mall Carnival." That's a shopping center thing. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, Val. I'll talk to you after. Bye, sweetie. Merry Christmas, Herman. In about 5 minutes, gentlemen. I think Roger might get on when he get home. He might get on for an hour. I don't know. I don't think so, but he might get on for about an hour. Then he's gonna have his afternoon nap, I'm sure. Hey, Final Play, how come you don't have a blue wrench? Thanks a lot, everybody, for leaving a like. I appreciate it. I really do. OpenTX 2.3.3 released today. I didn't even upgrade my transmitter since I bought it. Oh, thank you, Geek Savannah. I, I enjoy talking to my friends. I really do. I enjoy each and every one of you and all that, and bless you all for being here with me. Roger's a link sender, and I don't know how to. Basically, the only way I can send a link to people is like through Facebook Open Messenger, and the rest of it, I'm not sure how to do it because I don't have a lot of people's email addresses to be able to send links for them to get on the panel. And I'm kind of sick of looking at that face of mine on there. You guys talking about your transmitters? Upgrading your transmitters? I've never done mine before. check that out. Wow. Oh, this is for that's for TSCM's problem he's got. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've never upgraded my transmitter. I mean, it's working. I mean, other than putting sound in there saying "Welcome, Kim" and all this kind of crap, and I don't bother with that. Hey, Slipper FPV, how you doing? Oh, I do as moderator, Mr. Slippery. Dang, guys, I was going to shut down in a few minutes. Got 14 people. Down here since rolling. Freaking snowing. And now the wind's picked up too on top of that. Ah, bugger hell. Yay, you finished work for the day. Charge out some batteries. Get out there, man. I should go up and fly, but damn, I hate freezing my hands. I must be getting old or something like that. I just can't stand the winter anymore. Sick of it. Eh, it's raining. Oh, crap, man. And nearly dark. Oh, shit. Just never ends, does it? Huh? Us, it's either windy as snot and snowing like crap and colder than hell. Oh, we'll say colder than heck. Bugger. Oh, Rick and Morris is nearly light there. Oh, crap. I take the rain. A couple of days ago, we had like freaking, it felt like 10,000-mile-an-hour winds with snow. I think it dumped a foot of snow in like one night. Think about it, Kim. Another 3 months, and it'd be springtime. Geek Savannah, thanks a lot for coming in. Bless you and your family, and have a great Christmas season. And Merry Christmas to you, if I don't see you. And bless you. Thank you very much for coming in and supporting the channel. We appreciate it. Damn, I must be losing some heat out that one window because it's all freaking iced and fogged up. Yeah, gotta love wintertime. Guy fixed up the skidoo trails here. Well, he must think he's going to get enough snow to cover up all that grass and all that stuff out there, because that's not deep enough to do any snowmobiling. Of course, they have to put the trail right there. No problem, Slippery. I'll probably be getting off here in about like 5 minutes. I've been on here since this morning. I don't want to bore the hell out of everybody, and there's only like 14 or 12 people left in here. Roger's going to be home soon there from his help that he did with his son, but I have a suspicion it might be a Christmas Santa Claus thing. I'm not saying it is. But Slippery, in case I don't see you, and I don't see you before 5 days, Merry Christmas to you and your family, and bless you all, and have a great Christmas. You be careful out there. Everybody, I guess I'm going to just sign off. Let you all get on with your day and do what you're going to do. Bless all you and some of you guys and gals. If I don't see you in the 5 days, because it's 5 days till Christmas, I want to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Well, a very Merry Christmas at least, because I'm sure I'll see you before the New Year. And bless all of you, and you all be safe out there on the roads. Okay, rigor mortis. Well, I'm sure I'm going to see you in still in the 5 days, but Merry Christmas back to you too as well. And also to Darcy. And thank you very much for the little package you sent me. That's sweet. Well, love you all. Everybody, you have a super fine day today. You be careful out there, okay? Bless. And some of you, like I said, if I don't see you before Christmas, Merry Christmas to you all. But hopefully, I'm sure I'll see you, some of you fine people, before Christmas Day. I'm not saying I'll be on Christmas Day, but Grinch. Boo. Drone shots. You take care of yourself, man. Danger Ranger, Rigor Mortis, TCM Drone, Slippery, FPV, Geek Savannah, Corey Mano, Drone Pool, Roland. Anybody else that's left in here? Everybody have a fine day, and probably going to catch you later on tonight at our TCM drones. Hope you get it all solved with Corey. Maybe you two could Zoom together and you figure it out or something, or whether. Well, surely will. We'll be on here tonight. Me and Val, I suppose. Me and Val. Everybody have a great weekend. What the hell is the day, anyways? Oh, it's Friday today. I didn't even know that. I thought it was like Wednesday. Weird. Bless you all. Love you all. Everybody take care.